Hi everyone, it's hard to believe it's time for the summative conversation to get started in February. A couple of important dates. Non-tenured teachers must have the evaluation process complete prior to March 1st and all information into HR. Tenured teacher, the process must be complete prior to May 15th. Just a note of caution, do not have educators complete a self-assessment and professional learning plan prior to May 15th for the next school year. When the system is still open, it accepts new data, but it does not keep it. So the teachers think they actually put in their PLP for the next school year, but it really isn't there. So once again, important dates, March 1st for non-tenured teachers and May 15th for your tenured teachers. The teachers who will not get a summative conversation this year are your Year 6, C2, and C1. Prior to the summative conference, if you haven't already done so, get your summative conferences on your calendar now. Non-tenured teachers should be scheduled throughout February. Tenured teachers should be scheduled in March and April. Block 15 to 30 minutes for each conference. In the message you send to the educator regarding their summative conference, request the eFolio and PLP information be sent to you via peers 1 week prior to the conference. In addition, include the time, date, and location for this summative conference. Once again, prior to the conference, review and respond to the reflection in the educator's PLP and review the data in the eFolio. Both the PLP and the data in the eFolio can help you in your summative evaluation of the teacher, which is next. Complete the summative evaluation of each employee in peers prior to meeting with them for the summative conference. During the summative conference, briefly discuss the PLP. Briefly discuss the artifacts in the eFolio, or ask for the artifacts if the educator did not utilize the eFolio. Remember, teachers hired prior to 2009 do not have to use the eFolio, but they do have to collect data and artifacts. Complete the performance review. It's a great idea to take a few notes, the key points that you want to talk about when the employee comes into your office. And complete the electronic sign-off process with the educator in your office at the time of the summative conference. One of the greatest challenges we've had in the last 2 years is the process not getting clicked off electronically, and that is what makes this a legal process when all of the clicks have been completed, verifying electronic signatures. Just a note, you might want to ask your secretary to knock on your door when you have 5 minutes left. This will allow you to bring closure to the conference, complete the sign-up process, and end your conference on time. A few key points after the summative conference. Check the spreadsheet in peers. Ensure all parts of the process have been completed for the individual whom you evaluated, and check that the overall evaluation was. A note about navigating peers. The eFolio will not come to you in an email. What you will do is go to peers and log in. Click on the eFolio link. Notice the big gray arrow leaning towards the eFolio. Click on that link, and then on the left side toolbar under the words log out, you should see some verbiage about an eFolio being shared with you. You click on that, that will take you to your teacher's eFolio. If you need additional information, the PDF for each evaluation model is on the Professional Learning website. Remember, the process is the same for all certified educators: library media specialist, reading intervention specialist, instructional coach, counselor, teacher. The process is the same. The domains and criteria might be different. Hopefully you found this information helpful, and good luck with all of your summative conferences.